There should have been I missed something. I missed something on their post. I wonder if I can. I guess I can't. I'll edit it after. YOLO. It's it's a, it's not happy, but it's a, what the hell do you say? Heavenly. It's not happy though. What else, how do you say happy birthday? It's a heavenly birthday for Daniel. We got his little picture up there on the mirror still. Anyway, today would have been his birthday. He was married to Jenny's mom, and for anybody that's ever been here, there's flags across the top of the wall, and the tallest flagpole in the middle is a flag. When he passed away, they had two American flags, one on each side of the driveway. I got one, and Scotty Boy got the other one, and it's been hanging since the day I got it out back. He was a super patriotic guy, huge supporter of the group, and gone way too soon. And he was a Dwight Yoakam fan, so Dwight Yoakam music all night long. Y'all can't hear it because if I turn it up too loud, we'll get zucked. But trust me, it's on. And I'm freezing. For whatever it's worth. Well, let's see if anyone chimes in here tonight. Tomorrow you're going to tune in because tomorrow we're doing drink number 4,000, which is preposterously ridiculous to even. It's nonsensical, really, to try to even fathom that. But yeah, we'll be here. The Polices will be here. I do not know who else will be here. What's up, Hubie? So I don't know who else is going to be here tomorrow, but tomorrow night's going to be drink number 4,000, which is wild. That's just crazy to even think about. It's been well, it's not even 4 years, because oh yeah, it is 4. It's 5 years. It's not 5 years. What the fuck year is it? Yeah, so we started in 2020, April 2020. So April will be 5 years of doing this every day, which, if you think about it, is an average of 800 drinks a month, which is, or 800 drinks a year. I mean, sorry. So that's like more than. I mean, that average is more than 3 a day. That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make sense when you think about all the days that we do one. But there was a lot of days that we did 8 or 7 or 6 or 10. Well, there wasn't a lot of days that we did 10, but there was a couple, and they were successive days. And the OGs would be able to tell you what they were like, because it was leading up to Spoonapalooza, and I was like, the goal was to do drink number. Oh, fuck! I didn't get ice. The idea was to get the 4,000 by Spoonapalooza, or 2,000 by Spoonapalooza. And I thought we weren't going to get there, so we went crazy for like a couple days.
Right.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Go say hi to the people.
No one's even here. No one's even here. Not one person's watching.
Well, they will.
What? You're soaking wet.
Huh?
You're soaking wet.
Yeah, I gave him a bath.
Well, there's Hubie.
Go to Papa.
Hey. No one's here. Kelly's not here. Kelly's not here.
All right, so let's see what we can do.
They should be home.
I want a blankie.
Okay, well.
If I can get a blankie, please.
Okay, well.
There's Shannon Mandel.
Blankie.
Shannon Mandel's the one that put Silas into my life.
I want my bigger bear, please.
Huh?
I want my
Jensen,
bigger.
what are you doing? Oh, there's Jamie. I guess I should do... let me do... all right, let me do this first. Jamie, if Jamie's... I don't know if Jamie's still here. My screen's showing no one watching, which is stupid. I know that's not right. 'Cause commenting and whatnot.
I think it's just a brachius.
Anyway.
I think
All right,
I
here we
know
go.
how to show you.
Jamie gave me this bottle
You're
today.
supposed to go with Papa.
I'm going to-
This is...
Go with Papa. Go say hi to the people.
where's this from? Poland?
Don't know.
Jamie gave me this bottle of vodka right here and told me I had to try. It's Polish vodka. There's no cent. 0 cent whatsoever. What's up, white chocolate? And he told me that if you mix this with apple juice, it will taste like... he said it would taste like... it would taste like apple pie. You know how hypercritical I get when people say something's going to taste like something? Well, we're going to give this a shot. He said like a third, maybe. This isn't really measured.
What are you doing?
This is it right here. This is nothing. This doesn't count. This isn't a drink of the day. It's only 1 alcohol.
You should go behind.
This
the
should
bar.
be
Why
a-
not?
This
I
is
want to go get
Polish
Go-
Polish
go-
vodka. And he said if I mix this with apple juice, it would taste like apple pie.
apple.
What's up?
I want juice. I want your juice. I want your juice that you have.
You want Papa juice? I don't think that's a good idea. You look really cute with your hair all wet and spiky.
I'll get it.
Oh boy.
I'm actually gonna take it.
You're taking what?
Be
I'm
careful.
taking your drink.
Be careful, buddy.
No, don't climb up there, please. Oh boy. Apple juice and this vodka. He says it tastes like apple pie.
I'm sure I can't.
Smells like
reach
apple
it.
juice. What? Jensen, what are you doing?
I'm getting your juice.
No, you don't need that right now. Hold on. Let's see how this goes.
Nemo, can you help me get Papa juice?
Papa will help you. In a second.
What about a juice? I know.
I don't know, Jamie. Maybe I didn't put enough vodka in it. What's he doing?
He wants help.
I want Papa juice.
Somebody wants to
I
say
want Papa juice.
Papa juice is not a good idea for little tykes.
Yeah, I think so.
Why don't you go get a juice box out of the refrigerator upstairs?
What?
Why don't you get a juice box out of the refrigerator?
What does he want over there?
I don't know. Oh, you want some of that? You can have that.
I got
What is it?
juice,
Apple
I
juice,
got-
buddy?
I got Papa juice.
You got Papa juice.
I don't know.
I do got Papa.
I don't think it tastes like
You're
apple
so
pie,
Silly.
Where's my Naruto?
but I can.
So silly.
It's something. It doesn't taste like vodka and apple juice, which is what I thought it would be.
Where is it?
I know, Ashley. He's
What? What?
Jensen. Why don't you come over here and say hi to some people?
Yeah, go say hi to people, and then we're getting them next.
Why don't you tag Kelly? Meemaw!
Go say hi.
Hey,
first, and then we're
Drunky
getting them
McDrunkster! Why don't you tag Kelly?
next. Jackass. Here, go over and say hi to Kelly and the people first.
I'm
and then
just
we're
gonna probably
say
sit up here and eat some M&Ms.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly people. Hi, Kelly and people.
No, you gotta come over here.
I can actually see.
Can't freaking see.
You can actually see nothing. Why don't you come over here?
I can see.
There's Hubie. No, you gotta come over here and say hi to the people. I'll give you an M&M if you come over here.
I can't.
You don't want to? You don't want to be my friend? You're scared? Here, I'll help you. Go ahead. Oh, come here.
I want juice. I want my juice. I want my juice.
Oh my God, this
I
kid.
want to put it in this
Here,
cup.
I tagged people. What are you doing?
He's knocking stuff down. Jensen, come here. Oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna eat these M&Ms by myself.
Papa's eating all the M&Ms. Go get them.
Jensen doesn't want any.
Go get them.
Did you brush your teeth?
Not yet.
What do you? Don't climb up there. You know you can't get back down.
Huh.
You're not getting an M&M, so you come back here. I'm gonna eat them. Come back here.
Go back and get an M&Ms.
I want two. I
One.
wanted two.
First of all, oh, there's Kelly.
Say hi, Callie.
Hi, Kelly.
Right there's Kelly. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you say hi to Hubie? Plain.
Me.
What about Hubie?
Look it.
There's Ken.
It's hitting that cup.
Did you say hi to Ken?
Yeah,
No, you didn't. Say hi to Ken.
I can.
Well, that was not very enthusiastic. Now don't spit it out either. Eat it, please. Because you usually drool it onto the floor. Oh, there's Ashley. Can you say hi to Ashley? You can't say hi?
No, I'm filming.
You're what?
You're in the bubble.
Oh, that's not bubble gum. What is that? M&M?
Bubble gum.
It's an M&M?
Bubble gum.
Why are you screaming? Your hair looks very cute when it's washed. Can you say hi to Ashley, please?
Hubie says
Hi.
hi, Jensen.
Hi.
Say hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Say
Hi,
hi,
Hubie.
Hubie.
Hey! There's Keith. Oh, there's the Wizard of Oz. Can you say hi to Keith? I'm taking that back.
No.
Say hi to Keith.
Hi, Keith. I don't.
And what about the Wizard of Oz?
Hi, visual boy.
Are you nom-nomming it?
You have to go brush those teeth and go to
Oh
bed.
boy.
I need powder donut.
What did he say?
I need a powdered donut. Powdered donuts are for breakfast.
No,
What?
I don't need breakfast.
You got to eat Aggies first, and then you can have a donut. Is that a deal?
Why are you looking at me?
Did you say hi to Keith?
Hi, Keith.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you looking
Mom?
at me, Mom? Look at the screen. Where's Jensen?
Right here.
Oh,
It's Mima.
Jen.
I can't see Mima.
Keith said, "What's up, little man?"
What's up, little man?
No, that's you. You're little man.
No, you.
Oh, there's Scotty Boy. Say hi, Scotty Boy.
Hi, Scrabble. Not connected to
All right, he gone. I don't know, Kelly. He was supposed to be here for the weekend because his parents were going to Philadelphia, but Matt got the flu. So Meemaw badgered him all day long to get him down here tonight.
Now you have to go.
And they said they were going to come and pick him up tomorrow, and I said, just come Sunday. You don't got to pick him up tomorrow. But I don't think they're going for it. So we'll see.
That's Papa Juice.
Yes.
But I don't know.
It's here, Papa Juice.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Did he drink it?
I want
No.
pop. I want my-
It's just apple juice.
I know he hasn't opened it. I'm saying. All right, you want some?
Alexa, play Pop Mighty Pups on a song.
All right,
What does he want to play?
I don't know.
What did you say, Alexa? Play what?
Play Mighty Pup song.
Alexa, play Mighty Pup song.
Yes, that was.
He goes, yeah, that's what I said.
Just say music. It asks if it's music or video. You're not listening anymore. It's not going to play.
I want to drink.
Okay, well, come
Okay,
here.
Meemaw's gone. She's not listening at all.
I am listening. I'm listening to Jensen.
Really not. He's already checked out.
Is that good? Is that good?
This one is.
He gone. No, that's what he does.
Is that good?
That's what he does, Keith.
Do you want more?
We bribe him with M&Ms
Do you want more?
or ice cream.
Do you love it? Do you want more?
It seems to be his. He's
Okay. Well, we have to
Scott.
go to bed now, okay?
Scott. I've been playing it, and now they came down here, and now he boss hogged his way in. As soon as he's gone, we're going back to it.
Huh?
I want Blippi.
Alexa,
And Mighty Pups.
play Blippi songs.
That was Mighty
And Mighty
Pups.
Pups.
Scotty Boy says play guitars and Cadillacs. That's a good tune.
Is that a garbage truck or a pee?
Garbage trucks.
Big trucks. Mr. Apple Wheel.
Alexa, volume up.
You should really come over here and sing to the people. If they're gonna have to listen to your songs, you should sing to them.
Do you want to sing?
Maybe I have to get my tablet to.
You don't have to have your tablet to do that.
I'd probably let him sing. I'd probably give him another Eminem if he sang a song.
Do you want to sing this song?
No, maybe my tablet has a song on it. Maybe it has it.
I don't think he even knows how to sing Garbage Truck.
Garbage trucks.
Yeah, he doesn't know the words.
Papa says you don't know this song.
Garbage trucks.
See, nothing.
Ready to go to bed? It's time for us to go to bed because it's late. Well, we can have juice. We can go upstairs.
And we have
If you come over here and sing a song, you can have another Eminem.
Oh, do you want to go over and sing another song for an Eminem? He said I just did.
He doesn't know how to sing anyway.
Do you want to go over and sing?
Garbage trucks.
You got to sing the Excavator song for Kelly. Kelly loves the Excavator song.
Excavator?
Sure, we can. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Excavator Blippi.
Jensen, you got to come over here and sing it.
You have to go over to Papa and sing it for an Eminem and sing the Excavator song. Come here.
Excavator, come on, Blippi. No.
Okay.
Kelly, that's everybody's favorite.
Alexa, play.
You have to go over and sing with Papa for an Eminem. Do you want to go get an Eminem?
It's a brand new headband I'm breaking in. It's pretty stiff.
Yeah, well, go over to Papa and you get us. You can sing and get a pound
You better
of
hurry up, or I'm gonna sing, or I'm gonna sing it, and I'm gonna eat an M&M.
What?
Excavator.
Play the Excavator song.
All right, I'm eating the M&Ms. That's the end of it.
Papa's eating.
What's up, Joe? Jensen, you didn't even say hi to Joe. Joe Fant's here.
He said hi, Joe.
I didn't hear him. Neither did Joe.
He said hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Louder.
Hi, Joe.
Excavator. He's a huge Blippi fan. He knows the Excavator song a little bit, Monster Truck song, Garbage Truck song, Fire Truck.
Alexa, play Fire Truck.
It's playing the Excavator right now.
He doesn't know how to sing the Excavator song.
Papa said you don't know the Excavator song.
But I do.
You do not.
He said, but I do.
But he doesn't. I don't hear him singing. That means he doesn't know it.
Bubba, we have to go to bed. It's late. You ready?
No, I was happy.
Got a green M&M. Got a green M&M over here. Yellow M&M over here.
Can I see him?
You can see them. You can't eat them unless you come over here and sing the Excavator song.
The rainbow. Oh. Ugh.
Yes, you don't want them. I'll just eat them. I know. He's ridiculous. Joe said thank you. He heard you.
Help me.
Hey, why don't you sing the Excavator song?
I want to turn it off.
Okay.
He
That's-
gone.
That's Papa right there.
He's completely gone.
I turned it off.
All right, well, let's go. We have to go to bed.
I want powder donuts and eat food.
Can you give me that apple juice before you leave?
Yeah.
Sure, I think I got that before I leave. I got
Sure.
the apple juice. I got the apple juice before I leave.
Go give it to Papa.
No, I need it.
Oh, you're
No,
you're
no.
taking it.
Papa needs
That's.
it.
I was gonna put it back in the refrigerator, but if he wants to drink it, he can drink it. I don't care.
Papa already has apple juice over there.
Papa juice.
I need.
Hey, hey, hey! You don't want to say goodnight to everybody?
He said, "Oh." He shook his head.
I can't believe I got to eat all these M&Ms by myself.
Oh my goodness, Papa's eating all the M&Ms.
He's done. You got to sell 2 minutes out of him. That's all you get sometimes. I looked at him and longer. Yep. Alexa, play Dwight Yoakam music. How about Scotty's right? Alexa, play Guitars and Cadillacs. Ooh, live version. Fancy. Wonder if you can get Zuck for live versions. I'm sure you can. Hello, Susie. Hello, Ken. Alright. Anyway, today is Daniel's heavenly birthday. And he was a huge Dwight Yoakam fan. So, tonight's Dwight Yoakam music. Have to go pick up our food. Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. You're eating now? What time is it? I don't know if I like the live version. Doesn't even sound like it. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. What? There's a whole bag of Meemaw pizza up there. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Susan. That's right, Red Friday. Remember everyone deployed. All right, this is drink number 3,996.
First of all, Squealer, I had a pizza. He's like, that's Papa's pizza, you can't have that. And I said, he literally said it can have it. He goes, I'm going to tell him.
He asked me, can we have a piece of your pizza? And I said, there's a whole bag of it up
After I
there.
was eating it, he's like, I'm telling Papa.
That's right. Give me, hey, look here.
Jansen, look at Papa.
You got to give me a
He
fist bump.
squealed on me.
Yeah, he should. He's Team Papaw.
I told you I was allowed to have it.
That hurt.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? You're all right.
You're fine.
You're okay. Oh, stop. Yeah, he's a bugger to get to sleep sometimes. He'll do anything to prolong it.
Okay. You're fine.
Well, is it carnivore? I guess it's carnivore pizza. I mean, there's cheese on it.
Yes. When he saw me take the pizza, I was like, that's Papa's pizza. I said, Papa said I could have it. He goes, I'm telling. And he went down. And I'm kind of thinking that's him and his brother. Like, they squeal on each other. He's like, I'm telling. And he ran down
When
the
we were
steps.
kids, if we told on the brother, they got in trouble, and we got in twice as much trouble.
Snitches get stitches. All right, let's go up and eat your powdered donuts. We got to go to bed.
He's something.
You bring me some?
There are powdered donuts.
He's going to eat powdered donuts. That's a good idea. All right, drink number 3,996. Peach grapefruit tequila sour. Probably not going to be a great one for me. Tequila, peach schnapps, grapefruit juice, lime juice, simple syrup. It smells good, actually. It smells like peaches. Unfortunately, it tastes like tequila. It's not horrible. That's a wild combination. Oh shit! What's up, Mike? Man, I haven't seen Mike for a while. Ashley, do you like tequila? I do not. I am not a fan. That was drink number 3,996, which is that's ridiculous. Well, this is not Dwight Yoakam. Alexa, play Dwight Yoakam Greatest Hits. Keith, I called you out the other night, as a matter of fact, because I did a drink that had Frangelico in it, and I specifically said, this is my buddy Keith's favorite liqueur. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that earlier. Anyway, Scott, as soon as I went live, the first thing I mentioned was that Daniel's picture right here, his little memorial thing from the services here. And I said, anybody that's ever been here, there's a line of flags hanging across the fence around like where the firing area is, and the middle pole is the highest. It's there's 16-foot poles. I think there's a couple 10 or 12 footers, and there's an 18-footer in the middle. The middle one's the highest one. It's an 18-foot pole, and it's a flag where they lived. Jenny's mom and Daniel, where they lived, they had a whole row of Actually, I'm going down there tomorrow. I'm curious if there was a whole row of American flags along their street, and then they had one on each side of the driveway. And when they sold the house and got rid of it, the two on the sides of the driveway, Scott has one and I have one, and mine's flying. Ken, here's what I'm thinking. For real, Ken. This is what I'm thinking. We're at 4,000 tomorrow, which means we got what, 3 months to Spoonapalooza? That's fucking crazy. Seriously, Mike? Mike, holy shit. Mike, here's what you need to do, buddy. We'll talk. Mike, you and I need to talk. First of all, I didn't know you had a kid. Secondly, I didn't know he was in Africa. We need to get him. We're gonna send him a package. Is what we're gonna do. Well, I'm going down there tomorrow. I'm going to Craig and Martha. Anyway, Ken, this is what I'm thinking. This is for real. So what is the where are we? What is this? February. So we got till March, April, May, June. So we're like 3 months from Spoonapalooza. Not even. March, April, May. Yeah, we're like a little over 3 months from Spoonapalooza. I'm thinking Spoonapalooza we get to like 4,200, 4,250 maybe. I don't even know if we get that high. That might be pushing it. Especially because, exactly, Scott. Especially because March Madness. If we do March Madness, which it's still undecided. Is anyone interested? First of all, here's the thing. If we're going to do March Madness, people got to come here in March. Friday and Saturday nights. Or Sunday afternoon. We don't have to do Sunday night. We can do Sunday afternoon. That's fine. Matinees are good. Mike, you need to get up here in June for Spoonapalooza. We got a camper. We're gonna have Matt's camper here again. Matt's camper sleeps like 8 people. So, and I'm pretty sure that Farber's coming down from Connecticut, allegedly. So he'll have a spot. We got more room. I got air matched in the trailer, as long as I don't get drunk and pass out in there again. I promise this year I'll be better. What was I just talking about? I don't remember. I just heard it. I just saw a thing on that. They were talking about that. There's some part of your brain, your hippocampus. There's some part of whatever part of your brain controls memory. Mine's apparently slacking. They said if you ever walk into a room and you don't remember what you walked into the room for, yeah, it's 1,000%, constantly. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mike. Sunday matinee, for sure. We don't have to go late. We could do the Sunday drink of the day at like 3 in the afternoon. Hello, Katie May. Hello, Tiffany. All right. There's like, I don't know what. No, let's use this one. Just called, I don't know, I guess Ruby. Ruby. Drink number 3,997. Oh, gotcha, Mike. See my point? Oh, shit. It doesn't matter. The second I get off topic, I don't remember the what would you call that? The when what the hell do they call that? When there's like when somebody, oh man, I don't even know what that's called. A thread. That's the word I was trying to think of. When somebody makes a post or a comment or whatever, and then it just blows up off of that. That's what happens. I'll be here. I'll be talking about something. May or may not be important. Probably generally is not important. And then something pops up, a comment or something pops up, and it puts me off on a tangent over here. And then next thing I'm chasing it, and I don't know how we got to where we got to, and we never get back. And then some things, like yesterday, I was making fun of Doc on the radio, because that's what I do. And then he told me, he goes, "You fucking suck on the radio." And I'm like, I don't know if you realize this or not, but I'm not on the radio. I'm just a garage door installer, so. It was pretty funny. Then he said he never won the lottery. He was bitching because he never won the lottery. And I messaged him and I said, "Well, you're my friend. That's kind of like winning the lottery." Which I could tell when he reads it because he laughs on the air. But then it was like later he came back and he actually mentioned my comment. But if you ever hear him on the air, I'll message him. I'll send him 150 messages on the radio show. I found out the best way for me to get a hold of him is if I message him through Facebook Messenger. For some reason, he gets those all the time. So listen, I make 100 comments a show. He might mention 2 of them. Yeah, well, Ken, it is what it is. I can't, like I said, it's just stream of consciousness. All right, Mike, sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna message you. I gotta message Mike. Hold on, I gotta make a note. We're gonna start like we had 2. I think I posted the second one. We had two veterans of the month this month, because the list is, I don't know, it's like 6, 7, 8 people again. So I don't like when it's that long. I like when it's 3 or 4. 3 or 4 is that's good for me. Because it's not too far away. Like, it's not like the wait isn't hyper long. When you get to like 7, 8, and then we get down to sometimes, there was a time, man, not long ago, might have been the end of last year, where I had one person for veteran or for active duty service member of the month, like one person on the list. That was it. So like the next month when I sent the package out, there was going to be no one there for the next month. And then I don't know what happened, and all of a sudden we got 3 or 4 get nominated. And so it's good. I like it. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if we have 2 or 3 a month. I would rather that than be sitting there struggling to try to find people. For anybody, I said this a couple weeks ago. whenever I go to get my taxes done, my accountants, their husband and wife, they told me they were going to help me start the process to hopefully register and establish us as a legal, legitimate 501c3 nonprofit organization, which will be good. I actually just had somebody today told me that he would, if we do like a basket raffle or something, that they will put together a basket for us. They have connections with all different things. I don't know. We're gonna have to, at some point, we gotta get that together somewhere. So we'll figure it out. Well, people want to have it at Spoonapalooza, but man, there's so much going on that day. I guess we probably, if like just a small thing maybe. The thing would be to have it in the garage where the bands are, but you couldn't do it in there. It's too fucking loud. Holy shit, it's loud. So, I mean, if I move my truck out of the garage, we could do a little bit in the garage. It wouldn't be a big one. Might have, 20, 30 items or something. I don't know. But it would be a good, another possibility. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, Tiff. Apparently it's just, it costs money. So, whatever. I'll figure it out. I don't mind spending the money. It is what it is. Like I said, a lot of the things we do all year long is me putting up my own personal money because I like what's going on, and I don't want to take it out of the group. I just feel bad about that, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I was trying to think today, like, because the thing is do we do that? Then you got to get a small gaming license to do things like the duck race and such. And then you could get refused on any of this shit. Like, you can apply for it and not get it. So then I thought, well, if that's the case, it's easy enough to get around the money coming in, because all you got to say is just put down as a donation, and then whatever. So that would be fine. But the payouts are the issue. That's where the problem arises. So then I said to Mima, maybe I'll just pay it out of my pocket. Seems a little pricey, but is what it is. All right, this is called Ruby, I guess. R-U-B-E. I feel like that first vodka drink has hit me. And I got an hour drive tomorrow morning. All right. Raspberry liqueur, orange liqueur, lemon juice. I hear him giggling away up there, so apparently he's not in bed yet. His mom's not watching anymore. We'll be all right. Oh, his mom is watching, maybe. Ooh, possibly. I hear him giggling. All right, Ruby is raspberry liqueur, orange liqueur, lemon juice. Cheers. I'm not in charge. I'm down here. I hear him going, actually. The last thing I heard was he said he was going upstairs to get a donut. He's a piece of work. Next week could be campfire weather. It's supposed to be 50 degrees on Tuesday or one of the days. 40s and 50. 40s all week. One of the days was 50 for the high. Which would be good because in front of the chicken house there's about 2 inches thick of solid ice. And it is treacherous. And we could really use a little melting here before the next snowstorm comes. Which could, who knows? Who knows when that could be? I wonder if I have any white wine open. Jesus. You can't push too far. Ken, it's gonna be hot next week. You'll be fine. Ken, what you should do is you should come down here and cold plunge. You won't even feel the cold. Today the water was 35 point something. Pretty cold. And 3 minutes in there up to your neck, you get out. I walked across the yard holding my towel in my hand. I never even put it around me. And I walked in the house and I said, God damn, it's cold. And Mima said, yeah, you're fucking purple. It happens. It's very, I don't know what the word is. It's very good for your head. Alright, I'm not making that one because I don't have any. There's probably open wine upstairs. I'm not opening another one. Beachside bonfire. There's one called Shady Lady. That makes me think of something. That makes me think of some sort of trans joke. Let's see. Oh, here's one. What's this on this one? I was thinking, I didn't find anything for drink number 4000, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll look when I get done here. I actually looked for something today. I googled 4,000, like 4,000 themed drinks, and not all it came up was web pages that have 4,000 drinks, 4,000 different drinks. Which, if I'd have known that, this would have been simple. We could have just downloaded the whole thing and just walked through it. Cobra. All right, let's make a Cobra. Where's the other one we just did? Oh, right there. All right. This is it. We can't do any more, or we're gonna we can't push it any further, or else Ken will cancel tomorrow because it'll be like you did it today, asshole. Today was, well, I don't know. Where I was working today, I was on the sun was shining on me. You cannot, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know what the word is. I'm just trying to find here, but the amount of warmth that comes from the sun shining on you when it wasn't windy, like earlier this week with the wind and the cold, and it seemed like every job I had was on the north side of a building, so no sun. It was horrifically brutal. But today, I guess I was on the west side because it wasn't even facing west. It was kind of probably southwest because by 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning, the whole driveway was lit up. I was putting in a black door. I mean, you stand outside of that, it's just, you might as well just put a furnace on me. It was fantastic. All right, this is called Cobra. I should send I gotta send a message to Jenny's mom. I wish Jenny's mom was on here right now. And for anybody that doesn't know Jenny's mom is salt of the earth people. She's one of the greatest people. And this year, she will be here at Spoonapalooza. Last year, she couldn't be here because I think she was at a doctor's appointment with Aunt Chris or something. She'll be here this year. Maybe Aunt Chris will be here. She's fun people. They both are. And Janet's are fucking ripped too, especially when she's drinking. I think it's funny. All right. Ken, Mimo was all upset today because she said I didn't tell her that you were coming here. I'm like, we're talking about this for 2 weeks. I said it's drink number 4,000, and she's like, well, I'm going to be at work, and I'm like, I don't. She goes, I won't be home until like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, well, you never know. That could still, that doesn't mean anything. Especially if we start late. I don't know what time we're going to start yet. We have to see who's coming. All right, this is drink number 3,998. We have to leave some suspense for tomorrow. And I gotta find a drink. I have to find some monstrous drink for that. I haven't. I'll do that now. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm good. I got all kinds of time. I don't have to be up tomorrow till like 6 or 5. Maybe I'll cold plunge in the morning. What's up, Jeff? All right, this is called Cobra. Vodka, blue curacao, coconut rum, pineapple juice. Not a lot of mixers. Probably should have been more pineapple juice in there, but it's vodka, which is essentially flavorless, although I think it tastes like shit. Blue curacao, orange, coconut rum, coconut, pineapple. So orange, coconut, pineapple. Cobra. It's tropically. Oh, Cadillac Man. Oh, no, I mean Honky Tonk Man. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. What is the Cadillac? What's the Cadillac song? Ken, I actually was having a... Who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to Jamie. When I was talking to Jamie Banco today, I was telling him about... when we do the the New Jersey liquor runs. And I said, because he told me, he said you can actually get in trouble for bringing alcohol into Pennsylvania from New Jersey. He said that you could actually get in trouble for that, for real. Because you're not paying Pennsylvania tax. Because Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board is not getting the tax money for the alcohol. So he said you have to watch if you like drive over there and cross the border and go to the store and just come straight back. He said you got to watch. And I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I told him when we go in, we go up here, go make a big giant loop. He goes, oh, you're good then. He goes, because they don't. He said they just look for license plates that go in and out real quick, which is weird. I didn't know that was really a thing, but he said you could get in trouble for that. So, but anyway. I was telling about how we make that. I think that, yeah, I think whenever we did that, it's like, I'm trying to think. I wonder what the most amount of stores is that I ever stopped at on one trip. It's got to be in the high teens. Because I remember one time I left. I told Mima I was going, or I went, and I was by myself that time, and I went to every time I get to a store, I would just punch in liquor store, and then like 3 or 4 would come up, and you click, and you just hit them, and it would just map it one to the other. And then some of them, I wish I remembered, because some of them I've been back to, like, and I pulled up out front, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't need to go into this place. I feel it, Jeff. I feel like the colds get. I don't know. Maybe it's age. I feel. What's up, Benjamin? I said to Mimo, but I said to Mimo like 2 years ago that I don't know how long I can keep working in the summer because the heat was killing me. And then I started doing. It was 2 years ago. And then I started doing cold plunging. It's all right, Ben. Ben, it was okay. I mean, you would love it. You would probably like it because I don't like tequila. But and maybe it's because I'm getting older, and maybe it's coincidence, and maybe it could be any number of 1,000 things. But I feel like since I started cold plunging, I don't have any problem in the summer anymore. I have no fucking problem. I work all day in a ridiculous heat, and then I'll come home here and tinker with shit outside, which before would never happen. When I got home from work, she'd be like, let's do this, and I'm like, she'd want to eat on the deck, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm not even going outside anymore. But I still have a problem. The cold's getting worse. So the plan this summer or spring is to build I want to build a sauna. I want to build a big, like a 8x8 or something, like a big size room sauna. And I'm going to put a wood stove in. Like I want it to be a wood fire sauna. And then I want to build it outside, like right somewhere real close to my cold tank. Yep. That's right, Benny. A wood fire sauna. That's the plan. And I'm going to build it right next to my cold tank, or like right close by it. I might even put in a little paper patch in between them so I can walk back and forth, or something. But that's on the list. I've been doing research on how to build it, insulate it, and the whole thing. You probably wouldn't even need insulation, because if you have an 8x8 space, you put a fucking wood stove in it, it's going to get hot as fuck. But I have a steam sauna right now, like a portable pop-up sort of thing in the garage, and it only goes to 120 degrees, and it's just not hot enough. I want to be miserable. I think if you're not miserable, it's not working. That's my opinion. Today I cold plunged, it was 35 degrees in the tank. It's fucking miserable, and I hate every single second of it. And, I mean, it's been a year and a half now. And I swear to you, there's not a day that goes by that I don't want to not do it. And some days I sit on my chair. So the office is, the door that goes out to the back porch is, we call it the office. Her desk is there, my desk is there. There's days that I sit on my chair at my desk for an hour before I go outside. Because I don't want to go outside. Because I don't want to do it. Because I fucking hate it. And then there's some days, most days, even though I hate it, I know that I'm going to do it, so why prolong it? Just fucking go do it, get it over with. You're stupid to just do it. But there was one day last week, my brother stopped here for eggs, and I see him. It's not like I don't see him ever, but he stopped in here and we got to talking, and it was an hour and a half later, and he left. It was like 10 to 6, and it was starting to get dark, and I said, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to skip today. No big deal. And I woke up the next morning, I felt like shit. I was out of a sore. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't skip. I just can't. I can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. It's more of a mental thing than physical. The sauna, I think, is more physical. So I'm excited about the prospect of doing that. I know it's going to be expensive to build it, but I mean, try to buy one. They're fucking expensive. Really expensive. I mean, they're for like a decent big size one. Like, you want one big enough, from everything I read, you want one big enough where you can lay down in it. So if you want to, you can just lay down in there. I'm gonna mount speakers in the wall. I'll probably put the radio outside so I don't got to worry about the radio cooking. We'll just put some speakers in the wall, turn it on, put the phone on it, play a podcast, do whatever, and maybe just lay down on a bench inside there for an hour, or not an hour, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever, and just be miserable. That's the plan. We'll see how that works. But the cheapest ones you can find that are big enough that you can lay down in, like a 6 or 7 foot long one. I mean, they're in this $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 range. So I don't know if I can. Hopefully, I can build one for less than that, or at least that same price, whatever. But just the fact of doing it yourself would be really cool. So that's the plan. Plus, you want to have it big enough so if you want to make somebody, so it's the same thing as the cold tank. You want to have it big enough so if somebody wants to try it, you'd be like, come on over, let's do it. We might as well be miserable together. Let's see how this goes. I got to build a roof over the cold tank. Try to keep the leaves and sticks and branches and pine needles and whatnot out of it, and also keep it shaded from the sun a little bit more. And yeah, that's all in the plan for this year. I don't know that it'll be ready for Spoonapalooza, but we'll see. Alexa, play Dwight Yoakam, Guitars and Cadillacs. Yeah. We're going to go out with this. I'm going to pour another YOLO. I wish Jenny's mom was here right now. I'll give her a hug. Why'd that stop?
That freaking kid. I don't know if you put him to sleep lately, but apparently I don't sing properly. His exact words were, "You're not singing proper." And I said, "What am I doing?" He goes, "You don't sing it like mommy." And I said, "What?" He goes,
His mom came on here and said, put that kid to sleep.
He goes like this. He goes, "How I wonder what you are." And I said it like that. He goes, "No, you don't sing it like mommy." And I'm like he's talking like an adult.
Yeah, you're probably speaking in cursive.
And then he goes to me, he's like, "I don't want to hold your hand." And I said, "Okay." And then 2 minutes later, he's like, "Hold my hand, but hold it like this." And I'm like, "Okay." And then, and then I skipped a verse in Wheels in the Bus. He goes, "Mommy doesn't sing it like that. You missed the you missed the Doors." And I said, "Okay, sing it."
I only do one verse.
He didn't-
Kate told me she goes one verse of every song. That's what
He
she told
didn't
me.
even like the pitch that I was saying.
Well, your singing voice is terrible.
He's like, "You're not singing it right." I said, "Jensen, I don't know what you."
You
want me to
sing
say."
horribly, so he's probably right.
Wow. We literally just had him 2 weeks ago, and this kid is like completely different than he was 2 weeks ago.
That's because you're a pushover, and you give in to everything he does or says.
No, he's being very persnickety. He's telling me what I have to do as far as his song. And I'm like,
Yeah, and you listen to him. I tell you all the time what shit to do, and you don't listen to me worth a fuck.
And then he goes to me, "What the hell did
Just ignore my comments. See?
No, I hear you.
No.
I choose not to listen. What the hell else did he say? I'm trying to think what else he said. Oh, I didn't have my arm. He goes, put your arm under my head. And I'm like, okay. So I put my arm under his head, and he's snuggling this way. And I went to touch me. He goes, "Don't touch me." And I'm like, okay. Because I was just like kind of like cuddling him. And then 2 seconds later, he's like, "Cuddle me." And I'm like, "Well, you just said for me not to cuddle you."
Do you remember when my buddy Mike Ryder stopped here?
I don't think so.
Like he was in the army with me.
I remember your friends from the military.
Well, he stopped. He was on tonight's live, and then somebody said something about Red Friday, and I said, "Yeah, I remember everyone deployed." He said, "Oh, I got to come up there and get some merch." He goes, "My son's in Africa right now." I didn't even know he had a kid, much less that he's in the military and deployed. So I got to message him. We got to send a package to Africa. This is not Dwight Yoakam.
He said something about you too. Something about you weren't going to be happy about something. What the hell did this kid say?
He probably said I was awesome. If I was him, that's what I would definitely say.
No, he's just up there talking like an adult. It was weird.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I'm like, "You're 3.
Is he, though?
He said something about Papa.
What's
not-
up, Jared?
Papa
Hello,
not-
John.
Papa not being happy about something.
I was a little disappointed he didn't get down here today early enough to help me collect eggs. Because the kid needs to get to work.
That's his mother.
I'm kind of hoping next week when it's 50 degrees, the 2 inches thick of ice in front of the chick house melts.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Did you see that that big wavy thing that I said for you? I think we should get that. It's like $300.
You said that 10,000 times.
I know, but we have to have electric that actually
Just
runs
find a
up.
used one. We have electric up there.
That runs up to the middle of the run. Like we have to get an extension cord.
Yeah,
that goes
we got to run an extension cord. Oh my god, an extension cord. Where are we going to get one of those?
That? I'll buy it.
I know, you love spending money.
I've spent more money on worse things.
I'm aware. So is Amazon.
No, I mean I'll get one if we can run a extension cord out. What? There was a guy in behind me.
She gone. She's gone right now.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
there was a guy behind me at Tractor Supply today, and I had like the corn, and he goes to me, he's like, oh, he goes, how much you selling your eggs for? $900 a dozen? And I'm like, no. And then we were just talking, and he's like, I went from 25 chickens down to 5. He goes, the hawks just absolutely killed me. And I said, well, 'tis the season for hawks. I mean, they just do. And he goes, so what do you do? And I said, well, I said, I had
Happy birthday, Emily.
I said, I had a hawk attack like 3 weeks ago. My chickens haven't been out since. I said, they'll come out once it starts to thaw out. And actually, I have to call up there because the girl, she's new. I've never seen her before. She didn't give me my $15 gift card because you're supposed to get a $15 gift card for the dog food.
Maybe that ran out.
It didn't. It's still up there. The little tag is still there. She was actually really rude. I was talking to the guy behind me.
Were you drinking before you went there?
Huh?
Were you drinking before you went there?
No. Why are you saying that?
I'm just asking a question.
It was at noon. I went there.
That doesn't mean anything. Could stop at the liquor store on your way.
Whatever. Just go ahead. Talk. Do whatever you want to do.
She gone.
No, I'm not gone. You're a fucking jackass.
Why am I?
Because I'm trying to tell you a
I just
fucking
asked the
story.
question. I asked the question.
What did that have to fucking do with
Because maybe
anything?
you were belligerent with
I
her like
asked
you
you a
get
question.
sometimes.
No.
Hey,
I
what
was
happened to Nice Mimo you told me was coming?
Because you fucking pushed my buttons.
What happened to Nice Mimo?
No.
Exactly.
I'm saying,
I told you you couldn't do it. You couldn't even make it one day.
Go. Just talk.
Exactly.
Just talk.
She gone.
No, because you're an asshole.
Oh, here we go. Gretz Magoo. This is not Dwight Yoakam. Is this Carrie Underwood? Yo! Alright, she gone.
I'm not gone. I'm just not
We're out.
not fucking
That's
talking.
all I got. Meemaw's being Gretz Magoo. Alright. Tomorrow will be drink number 4,000. So I have to find something fancy for that. That's all I got. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And never apologize for being patriotic. Peace.